Greetings, Ascended Nation. So I'm coming to you with a freestyle reading. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and I truly appreciate y'all. Excuse me. Remember to take what resonates for you, what does not. Leave it right here. Switch the roles if need be. So let's see what Spirit wants to speak of in this energy. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day, and I hope y'all have an even better week. Okay, let's see. All right, what we talking about? Spirit, what are we talking about? So we got toxic love, drama, addictions, love-hate relationship. Okay. We got a dirty offer. This similar energy came out in the reading that's going to go live before this one. Okay, and Spirit is saying don't accept. Because somebody here is down low and they're getting karma. They're bound to poverty. Them and a family. We got heartbreak. I'm getting resentful. Yep. And let's get one more. Ooh, no. Tell us more. One more. Thank you. Yes, secretive came out in the message prior to this one. Okay. So something is significant about somebody wanting, this is that dirty offer to the secretive is giving me the energy of somebody not wanting their shit. You know these people's secrets. Okay. And something is significant here about a down low masculine or masculines, and they don't want the shit coming out. Okay, but it's coming out anyway. So therefore somebody feels as if they can offer you something to shut you up. No. Okay, something is significant about that. Some toxic love, nothing but heartbreak connected to that shit. All right, so let's see what's going on with this toxic love. And this don't necessarily have to be you that's going through this. Okay, it could be somebody outside of you, child, and you don't give a fuck with these people, what they got going on. You read the energy, they bring their karma, and that's just that on it. What's this toxic love here? Drama, addictions, love, hate. So a toxic boss. Someone has an insurance policy on you. A toxic boss. Oh, we gonna take it. We gonna take them. We sure is. This toxic boss, manager, CEO out here. Somebody could be going through some sort of drama. Somebody could have some sort of addictions. Or somebody could like toxic love. Okay. Ugh. Alright, let's see. Pay for a vehicle. So it's coming out. Alright, so this is one of the secrets. Somebody out here paid for a home and a vehicle with your money. With your inheritance. Okay. An emperor in reverse. Somebody being exposed though. This person could be in the spotlight, public eye, or something like that. Okay. Or they could be connected to somebody who paid for a home or vehicle with your money. Okay. Yeah, somebody out here that's in, or something could be significant about some of you. You were in a toxic partnership with somebody and they use your money to pay for a home and a vehicle. Okay. This person could have an insurance policy on you too. Okay. They could have fake married you. Let's see. There's a toxic boss out here that likes third parties. Child, y'all niggas don't fuck off. What's this toxic boss? Manager, CEO, and toxic love. So they doing magic. That's backfiring on their ass. That's the emperor in reverse. Double confirmation. 44. Something could also be significant out here about somebody who works. This could be a flying monkey. This could be like a pawn, a puppet that works underneath whoever the hell this is. Okay, earlier this week I was picking up something about a mob boss. Okay, so somebody could be connected to the mob or something like that. Okay, we got divine feminine. Yeah, somebody is doing some sort of rituals, sending rituals towards you, or either this is you, divine feminine, that somebody got an insurance policy on. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm being told to take it. Okay. What's this pay for a home or a vehicle with the collective's money? Somebody that's a fallen star. I just said that with that 71. And beyond the veil. So you know you seeing something about whoever this is that's falling. Okay. Yeah, they getting karma. I just now spoke about this. Bound to poverty. And Spirit said don't help them. Uh-huh. So somebody could be losing a home and a vehicle. Yep. You could have seen this. Yeah. There's somebody that's falling, whoever this is, whether they're in the public eye or whether, you know, like a celebrity and or somebody that you know who wanted to be a celebrity. Okay. Or wanted some sort of notoriety. Okay. Fame, fortune, whatever the fuck. What's this toxic boss that's doing these rituals that's backfiring on his raggedy ass? If he ain't doing them, he paying somebody. What's going on with this? Toxic love. Somebody could be doing magic on somebody's love life too. I just heard. We got message of concern. Yeah. And I picked this up for somebody communicating with a practitioner about death magic. Yeah, so they receiving a message of concern. Something could be significant about a Cancer. Somebody could be losing a home, or a Sagittarius. Or something could just be significant about moon magic. Okay. Something could also be significant about somebody's child, children, or their significant other. But it's a message of concern when it pertains to this person. It could have something to do with your protection, because 14 is temperance energy, but I'm also seeing triple fours. Yeah, 444 could be significant. Yeah, you're a privileged lady. You're a privileged lady. You're an earth angel. You're a cosmic being, and somebody had a fucking insurance policy on you. Okay, what's this divine feminine? You're held in high honor with this insurance policy, this toxic shit. False person. Yeah, so something is significant about a false person having a policy on you. Yep, this was somebody that you could have been in a partnership with. Yeah, yep, having an insurance policy on you. A wealthy man, a fake ass wealthy man, like I just said, a falling star. A falling star, baby. Kaboom, bitch. What's this rising star in reverse? Paid for a vehicle. This main male. A fallen one. Okay, so this main male going down for paying for a vehicle and a home with your money. He's a thief who made false accusations to CPS. It's coming out in your message prior to this one. A fraudulent marriage is significant, and messages, because message almost came out my mouth. Somebody behind behind profiles pretending to be you could be significant as well. What's this beyond the veil? Yeah, you know exactly who this is. Home. Double confirmation. Home. Wealthy man again. This toxic boss that's receiving a message of concern. You seen something. You found out that somebody was a fake. This main male, they had an insurance policy. They was working with people to take you out with the distant horizon. You seen this shit. Okay, and like I said, you're held in high honor, and this main male wanted to be held in high honor. They're a thief. Child, it's about to be an extinction of this bitch. I'm trying to tell you, these raggedy ass karmic bloodlines. Watch what I tell you. Dirty offer, exactly. Like I said, you seen past it. You knew somebody had an insurance policy on you, and you knew this person was partnered with other people that play with you. Okay? And the tables are turning. Most definitely they are. What's this dirty offer here? They use money, finances. Somebody could have cashed in on a fake policy or whatever the fuck they call themselves doing. Child, when I tell y'all, over with, hidden relationship, the secrets we keep, exactly. This person is down low, like I said in the beginning. That family ain't your family, okay? Don't accept the offer. Bottom line, your ancestors are in beast mode. Like I said, it's going to be an extinction around this bitch. What's this dirty offer? Attempting to cover up a crime. Exactly, I'm seeing it. Something could be significant about some controlling siblings or a sibling. Don't accept their offer either. Don't accept none of these motherfuckers' offers that you know work together. You know for a fact they work together. They done for. Yeah. Stolen money through an employer. We just now saw a toxic boss, CEO, or manager. Yeah. And somebody used some money to buy a vehicle or a car or a home with this stolen money through an employer. Okay? YouTube could be significant. Child Spirit said, put it out there. I'm trying to tell you, this shit ridiculous. Yeah, karma. Point blank, period. Do not accept the offers because they are bound to poverty and they are getting karma. This energy just came out in the reading that's going to go live before this one. Yeah, somebody is in a hidden relationship. They're down low and they know it. They're upset because you know it and they don't want nobody else to know. So they thought it would be wise to slander your name and your reputation as a mother and or a father. Play with your mammy. And the fact that they was trying to take you out. Yes. It's a whole family out here that's facing judgment. Harsh judgment. What's this hidden relationship? Yeah, sweetheart. Dirty offer. Somebody somebody who has a hidden relationship wants to make or wanted to make a dirty offer to a sweetheart. But they let that sweetheart shit fool them. Starseed. Automatically comes with the protection. Okay? What's this? That family ain't your family. Yeah, because you're a starseed, baby. We know how that go. Switch. What's this? That family ain't your family. Dirty offer. Cosmo's not playing, baby. They on y'all ass. Expectation. Yeah, they was expecting something. What? For you to DIE. Point blank period. Y'all know I'm not gonna fucking sugarcoat it. A gift. Somebody stole a gift. Some shit that belonged to you, baby. Okay? Surprise, I bet. I bet. You could have been surprised about finding out in reference to a hidden relationship, or somebody is surprised at the fact that you know you don't give a fuck. Okay? You know, but you can care less about them, they person, they hidden relationship. You don't care about none of that. They sexuality, you don't give a shit. But what they shouldn't have did was play with you. What's this hidden relationship, sweetheart? Yep, somebody stole a gift pertaining to an employer. Something also has something to do with your gifts, which are very abundant. And bitches is stealing. You're stealing from the creator. What's this hidden relationship? Sweetheart. Adjudication. And like I said, a motherfucker played with you because they gay. They down low. It's a difference in being gay and it's a difference in being down low. Okay? They're down low. So they wanted to play with you. This is also giving me the energy. Hidden relationship is a hidden fraudulent marriage. I'm picking that up too. Yes. I'm telling you. And what they can expect, says Source, is for y'all to have bad health. Y'all thought the collective was going to have bad health. Or a child I'm picking up on. What's this? That family ain't your family. Expectation. Family expected for you to have bad health, collective. So they can cash in. We got community coming out sideways, I bet. Community came out in reverse in the message that's coming out before this one. Yeah, in a house. There's a whole community they stole a home. A whole community that fucking expected for you to be in bad health. Hold your fucking breath. Please hold it. What's this stolen money through an employer? Gift. Yeah, bad health. I'm telling you. Bad health. Falling on gift. Relationship. I told you somebody lied about y'all being in something. And you're not. We got courtship, unexpected income. That family ain't your family. They were expecting for you to die. And then we got coffin and sudden wealth. I can't make it up. And great fortune. Yeah, thief. I can't make it up. Dirty offer. That's the thing. That's why Spirit, you ain't accepting a fuck thing from these people. Not nothing. Not nothing. The Grim Reaper want them. Ain't gonna get them. I promise you that. Yep. You got money news coming towards you. And that's another thing that they want to try to, you know, make a dirty offer to make it seem like y'all cool. Fuck no, y'all not. You're not. Heartbreak. Yeah, and they could be heartbroken behind this because you ain't fucking with them. And they know it. They know it. What's this heartbreak? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you was supposed to die of heartbreak. Yeah, right. Heartbroken over who? Over what? Child, please. Exactly. What I say. What I say. Death to the Judas. Archangel Azrael. Motherfuckers out here marked. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Bottom line. What's this heartbreak? These ancestors not playing. What I say? What I say? Like I say, you can't play with everybody. And that's just that on that. Like y'all let the sweetheart, that whole sweetheart shit fool y'all. I ain't know y'all was fucking with death. Mm-hmm. Government, illegal testing. I'ma take it. I sure am. Coming to an end. There's a mother figure in denial that she's marked. Overstaying you're marked. Childhood trauma. These raggedy ass government officials. And that's another thing too. They don't want y'all to know worldly. This is globally. They don't want y'all to be able to heal that shit. Because they know that once it's healed, baby, you can manifest whatever the fuck you want. Bottom line, they know that. Slaving for who? The fuck? Trusted. Surprise. Exactly. I know Archangel Azrael. I'm telling you. I got full body chills. What's this death to the Judas? Azrael. Heartbreak. Yes, it's going to be. Like I said, it's going to be motherfuckers falling out in the churches or at motherfuckers' funerals trying to act like they don't know why they there. Maybe some of them don't know why they in that coffin or in that urn. But somebody, and my heart goes out to the ones that's innocent bystanders. But it's a lot of them that ain't. They're not innocent bystanders. These was motherfuckers out in the field thinking that they could play with you. And they getting exactly what the fuck they deserve. Yeah, some of them going to jail. Some of them going to die in jail. Or some of them ain't going to never make it to jail. They're going to die. Point blank period. And it's coming to pass. It is coming to pass. It sure is. Death to the Judas. Archangel Azrael. Bottom line. It's happening. It sure is. Number 14 on that card. Yep. It's happening. The death angel is here. What's this heartbreak to this mark for death? This ain't no game. A whole fucking organization that wanted to manifest death for you is significant. What's this mark for death? I'm telling you. A lust demon. These people that was making these offerings or wanted to try to offer you up or whatever the hell they call themselves doing, honey, that shit backfiring on their ass. And there's a mother figure out here that's significant. Okay, with her nasty ass. What's this government illegal testing? MK Ultra. Confusion and illusion. They want people confused. I told y'all. Illegal testing by the government. Now that shit gonna work on them. It's gonna, and I prophesied this a while back. It's gonna happen to them. Exactly. Single, sexy, and successful coming to an end. Something could be significant about you being single coming to an end. Okay? But it's some shit coming to an end for them playing with you. Falling right underneath Archangel Azrael. Okay? What's this coming to an end? Yep, they want y'all stuck. We got 5 and 8 there. Illegal government testing. 5 represents the government. Okay, 8 is what and 8 death. I picked that up about like death to the mind. That's what this is, like death to the mind, like one motherfuckers to be zombified. Yeah, not wanting you to know your internal power, your internal and eternal power. That's what the fuck this is. So you can forever be oppressed. Because I'm trying to tell you, a lot of the people out here thinking that they winning, they not fucking winning. You're still oppressed. You ain't winning. What's this coming to an end? Unbothered. Somebody here who ain't want to heal their childhood trauma with the childhood trauma in reverse. That's what I'm getting. You healing your shit. You healing your shit, baby. You healing your bloodline. Your bloodline is free. Okay, you didn't put in the work. You understand that, and you're being rewarded. These motherfuckers, this, like I said, with these people, these government with the illegal testing, baby, they don't want you to understand how important this is, because they still want you to be. I'm hearing caged, and I just seen that. Spirit just gave me a download with that the other day. Caged, oppressed, handcuffed to their ass. That's why they want you. It's shit coming to an end, and you're unbothered, because I just said this in a reading that I just recently did. Those that need to be protected are protected, baby. That shit is set in stone. Those who aren't, you're just not. Source know what needs to go and what's going to be left standing. Bottom line. And that's just what it is. What's this? A mother that's in denial. And this could be for some of y'all, you ain't in denial about some shit. If you are a parent or a guardian. Karma. I'm telling you. That she getting karma. That she's marked. She has a lustful attachment to her. Something could be significant about a pedophile mother figure out here. Yeah, and you're rising. This bitch is in denial as well that she's getting karma because she tried to block your path, and you're rising. Like I said, they don't want you to understand how important this is. Healing this childhood trauma, making peace with this shit. Okay? Facing these demons, baby. So you don't be held back. Okay? So you can rise. That's what this is. She's in denial about you rising. Whoever this demon is, because that's who they are. They're a demon. And like I said, you see beyond the veil. You know these people are marked. Bottom line. Ain't no way around this shit. What's this Judas? Manifestation Archangel Azrael. Yeah. This mother is heartbroken because they're marked. They thought they was going to get away with some shit. Hell no. Baby, when I tell you, I know me personally, I warn motherfuckers to their face. To their face. Okay? Bottom line. You can't play with everybody. I told you how the creator was riding for me and mine. To your face. What's this death to the Judas? Archangel Azrael. Manifestation. Concern. I'm telling you, you should be. You should be. What's this mark for death? Lust. Yep, it's about to be a lot of heartbreak. A community. Play with it. Play with it. I told you. Whole entire community marked for death. This is not a game. An older feminine. Illegal government testing on a mature feminine. Somebody who's mature in age or mature in personality, and or there's an old hag behind the scenes that signed off on some shit. That okayed some shit. Okay? Either or, because we got 6 on this card. Uh-huh. What's this? Confusion and illusion, government illegal testing. Sudden wealth, money. Yeah, you gonna get paid. You sure is. There will be justice. Something could be coming to an end for a wealthy man and you don't give a flying fuck. Okay? Yeah. Or they did this because your pappy is wealthy and they wanted to play with you. Or these could be these wealthy men that sit behind this illegal testing that's a part of this corrupted ass government. That is shit coming to an end for them because they are marked. Coming to an end, unbothered. Heartbreak, indeed. The Lovers, a couple, could be significant, and you're loved. Mother in denial, karma. Within this community, this could definitely be a karmic feminine. They're in their thoughts, I bet. about somebody's occupation that's taking them to the top, baby. That's taking them to the top. What's this rising star? Like I said, this person wanted this hating ass mother figure, feminine energy, wanted to try to block your path. Okay? No, you can't do that. Okay? You're not doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. You're in your North Node. Courtship. Something is significant here too about a partnership or a union. Yeah, somebody that you could be working with the occupation. Somebody wanted to bring an ending to whatever you do for work, whatever you do to support your family or use your gifts. You co-create with the universe, and a bitch wanted to play with that, with the universe and your ancestors, and they wanted to play with that. And now you see where it got you. See where it got you. Death wants y'all to death knocking, baby. Okay? Let it in, or it's gonna get in one way or another. Point blank, period. Secretive, sneaky, mysterious, hiding information. And a mother figure who's in denial could be significant. Exactly. Do not backtrack. Do not. What else going on here with this secretive? Somebody who's sleeping with an enemy. He is guilty of fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant. That's hiding information. That could just be them being child motherfucking promiscuous. Somebody got a lust demon. A group trying to plot a sexual assault, and y'all gonna die. What else with this secretive? I'm telling you, you marked for death. A male sleeping with a male friend. I'm gonna take you. Somebody out here, a con artist. Yeah, attacked you because you exposed them. We gonna take that too. Y'all gonna see who in control, so it's not playing with a soul. Falling right underneath this group that's trying to plan a sexual assault. Whether this is present of future energy, baby, they dead for. They marked. A con artist. A con artist slept with their male friend. They homeboy. They homeboy. Child, I'm weak. I'm weak. Motherfuckers be quick to call each other homeboys and y'all lovers. Get the fuck out of here. Do not backtrack. Because, and this could be speaking of in reference to somebody who attacked you because you exposed them. Like I said in the first spread, this is the energy that went and made false accusations to Child Protective Services. They made false accusations in the court of law. They did all of this because they're down low and they didn't want nobody knowing. Okay, somebody here could have even took people out because they didn't want those particular people knowing that they were down low. Okay, they're a dumbass. Or either it was a result of them doing death magic, paying people to do magic on you. Bitch, they didn't know who they was fucking with. What's this do not backtrack? What's the message here? Yeah, somebody doing love spells on you. Whoever this is. Okay? You're single, sexy, and successful, and whoever this people from your past doing love spells. That's not working. It's just making them more obsessed. And something could be significant about them getting into some toxic scuffles because them doing the fucking shit and it's backfiring. Yeah, you're single, sexy, and successful, and there's a group out here that could be plotting some sort of sexual assault. But they're gonna die. What's this male sleeping with a male friend? Starseed. Okay, so you're aware of this. You exploit it. Somebody could have tried to exploit a starseed. Okay, but you exposed whatever this was. Okay, it's coming out because they played with you. Yes, a flying monkey. Okay, and then we got courthouse. Y'all gonna see who in control. So it's not playing with a soul. So something going on within the court of law. They don't want to come up off something. They don't want to do their job. I'm trying to tell y'all. Abuse. A con artist. So somebody who caused some sort of emotional, physical, or mental abuse to you, who was sleeping with their male friend. Something could be significant here about a 54. Yeah, something is significant about a fifth house speaks of love affair. 4 can speak of a man. 4. Somebody could have something about the home. Something about stability could be significant too. This could be connected to the reading that I did before this one, when I said that they got to do, or they have to do something strange for a little piece of change. When they wanted to come in quickly and it's temporary. That's what I'm seeing here. 23 here, quarter law. Okay, 5 Hierophant. It's some people in there, that corrupted officials in that court. And sources, y'all marked, I'm telling you. Because y'all not doing y'all job. Plain and simple. Y'all not doing y'all job. Y'all don't want to do what's just. And I spoke about this a while back. It's because y'all are part of this download weird ass, these rings. A part of this corruption. What's this? Do not track back. Or do not backtrack. Love spell, secretive. Bad health. Yeah, somebody's sick here. Okay, so Spirit is also saying that somebody who has bad health from your past, who was doing love spells, did something in the court of law. Okay? It's something that's being done in the court of law when it pertains to your justice, your rightful justice. Somebody committing perjury as well. Okay? And the creator is involved. Heavily involved. All right? The number 31 could be significant. Some sort of lies are significant. Somebody could be doing love spells over the court. What's this group trying to plot this? Poverty. So there's some broke people. Somebody doing something for money could be significant. There's about to be a change here. But some of y'all could be moving. Okay? Or you could have moved. Okay? So this could be like past energy. But something is either you could have moved or you're moving. Okay? Something is significant about that. But yeah, it's some sort of communication in reference to a partnership. Yeah, somebody could have proposition, gratitude source. Somebody proposition somebody to do something to you. All right, take what resonates, what doesn't, leave it here. What's this these male friends, these homeboys that's sleeping with each other? A wealthy man. So somebody, I just said something about stability. With the love affair to the 4. Somebody paying somebody to somebody selling their ass. Just point blank period. I mean, ain't no other word for it. Yeah, somebody selling their ass to a wealthy man. These male friends, child, I tell you, a main male, I'm telling you. Main male to the wealthy man. Somebody selling their ass. I am weak. Oh my God. And you exposed this main male. They a flying monkey. They got upset because you exposed them. They had a tantrum. They was trying to plead their case that it wasn't true. Boy, I'm telling you. There's somebody from your past that's been doing love spells and they sick. What's this? They gonna see who in control. Source not playing with a soul. The courthouse. Yeah, they concerned. Y'all should be. Y'all should be. I keep saying y'all don't want to do y'all job. So it got to get hectic down this motherfucker. Because y'all don't want to do y'all job. Exactly. A con artist. This could be a con artist that went in the court of law. This could be con artists in the court of law, baby. It is what it is. And abusing their power. Yes, that's what I'm saying. And they're connected to a community. Do not backtrack when it pertains to a community of weirdos who are sick and they're doing love spells. Okay? Yeah. So that's everything I got for you, collective, when it pertains to this freestyle message. I hope you all enjoy it.